I'm Joe.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, my name is Natalie Joe.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline McCausland.
Hi, I'm Jack, and my best friend is Tim Santiago. He's my best friend because we have worked on so many projects together, and we have been just absolutely growing a lot together and making art.
Who is my best friend? I would say my best friend right now is my good friend Cristiano. We were friends in elementary school, and then we came all the way up through high school and after all that. But I think through all the experiences of life and having him next to me and then, back and forth with our experiences, it turned into a deeper relationship rather than just friends. So yeah.
My best friend would definitely be my boyfriend. So yeah, he's just my life partner.
My best friend are my two siblings, Sophia and Colin Hahn. I think because I can genuinely be myself around them. We're all 2 years apart. My sister's 2 years older than me, and then my brother's 2 years younger. I don't have to pretend to be anything I'm not, or even accidentally, because sometimes when you're getting to know someone, you accidentally reflect what you think they want to see. But with them, it's just oh yeah, I've just always been myself. All the different versions of myself, they've seen me grew up, and I've seen all the different versions of them too. So I don't know, I think it's just really genuine, and they're just awesome people, and they're fun, and I feel I can tell them anything, and they'll still love me. So
For my hometown, my best friends are those who I've grown up with for our entire lives. So we've had a lot of shared experiences. We've seen each other through all our phases. Through all the cringe and all the nice phases, we've all seen each other growing up. And as for here, I sort of befriended those who I first met in orientation, and we just sort of had our friendship build on from there.
My best friend, his name's Abraham. He's a really great person. He has a really great personality. Well, we've had a rocky kind of friendship just because of our partners in a way. I definitely do like the fact that no matter what, we always respect our boundaries, respect each other. That's what I kind of look for as well.
One of my dearest friends in the whole world is named Anna Halverson. She is wonderful, and I love her very much. She's just someone that I think has been placed in my life, and for some reason I can't help but love her. And it's in a way that's kind of inexplicable, because I've tried to wrestle with what bonds us so dearly, and I just can't really explain it. And so we just read each other's minds in a really cool way. She's very patient and very sweet and graceful, and I love her so much.
What characteristic do I want in a friend? Mainly someone who's there for me, for sure. Someone who kind of also has the same beliefs as me. So I'm not just, out on the tail end, but I love where we get to have different viewpoints and then, talk about it, and then that grows our relationship too. So someone who's passionate, caring, and loving, and someone who will listen. Two things I'm grateful for is he listens. And so that's one thing that I really care about. And he always reaches out. He lives in Washington, so it's a phone call and then a text every day. So yeah.
I think definitely what I look for in a best friend would just be someone who I can talk to for a long time. As an introvert, I find it hard to carry conversation sometimes, but if we just click and I'm able to just talk for hours on end, that's how I know we definitely have a good connection.
Usually I look for those who I could really be myself around, and also ones who I know will I can stick by them throughout any season of their lives. And likewise, because I feel friendship is not always one level where we're always showing one side to each other. We're gonna eventually get to know everyone holistically. So being able to stand with your friends throughout all those phases of life is super important.
I really appreciate friends that are willing to have really deep, personal, vulnerable conversations, whether it's about something that they're going through in life or just about big ideas that I think we don't talk about enough, because maybe they're just a little too deep for casual conversation, or we don't have enough courage at times to ask harder questions. So I really like people that are willing to engage that way, and also willing to love others in a very sacrificial way.
Two things I'm grateful for from my friends is that one, they're patient with me and they're able to stand by me through all my antics, and two, I think just their unending generosity in all things.
I'm very grateful that we can do the mundane together, and that'll be just as much fun as going on a grand adventure, but also we can go on grand adventures too. I'm grateful for their kindness and their unconditional love.
Two of my favorite traits in a best friend. Just someone who's willing to do random stuff with me. I have a lot of like little hobbies, and a lot of the time I don't keep these hobbies for very long, so someone who can kind of match my energy in that aspect. Just someone who likes to spend quality time. I'm really big on quality time. Someone who likes to spend time just like eating at home, watching some shows together, so like simple stuff. I'm a very emotional person, so I think empathy is really important. Sometimes like you talk to someone and they like give you all these logical answers, which is nice, but like sometimes I just want someone to understand me, so I think that's important.
Two things that I'm grateful for in my friendship is just our ability to like kind of laugh with each other and at each other. And I'm also really thankful for the way that she always makes time and is always thoughtful of me. Even when we're both doing our own busy adult life things, she always cares so deeply enough to hear about what's going on in my life. Also very selflessly tell me about her life as well. So